What's up YouTube? It's Kit Kat Martin. Today I'm going to be comparing some regular fluffy stretchy slime to butter slime. So over here I have my fluffy slime in my butter slime. And you will be able to tell which one is which. If one's more jiggly, that means it's the fluffy slime. So I'm gonna smash them together for a bit, and then you guys can pause the video to see which one's butter slime and which one's fluffy slime. So did you see that? Which one do you think jiggled more? Pause the video to talk. Alright, so if you knew by now that this purple slime is more jiggly than this one, that means this is a fluffy slime, which if that's what you thought, you're correct. So the ways to see which slime is which, first you just have to see that usually fluffy slime has a bit more holes than butter slime. Or you can just simply stick your fingers in it like this. This is super soft and stretchy, so I know that this is a fluffy slime. If you do that to the butter slime, your fingers go less down into the slime. They more of just kind of stop, or you can just push them all the way through. That's how you can sense by feel. Or a fluffy slime would, as I said, be more jiggly, and it will look like it's less, like for example, puffed up. But a butter slime would look more puffed up like this. So you can either just feel your slimes, or you can actually look at it, kind of study them, and then you'll most likely know. Now, I'm going to be rating this butter slime over the fluffy slime. So, first up will be fluffy slime. So let's take this slime. Then once you first poke it, your fingers go all the way down. Well, it matters what kind of slime you make, like how you make it. And a tip for making slime, any type of slime, do not add too much contact lens solution, or else it's going to make the slime extremely rubbery. And I don't think you want that as your slime. So I'm going to be using this. This is really soft and nice. Also extremely stretchy, and I'm just going to take it out. I just made these slimes, so they're not that glossy, because if you wait a couple of days or so, then it'll get glossy. But I just made these like an hour ago, so it's not really glossy, which is sad. But this slime is pretty nice. I like it, because it's amazingly soft, so when you stick your fingers through it, then it just goes all the way down like that. And you can make these slimes as big as you want. And then also if you stretch it, it stretches for a super long time until it eventually rips. And a good stretchy slime will be stretching at least from like this side to this side about 4 times. That's an amazing stretchy slime. But your preference may be different. I'm just going to play with this slime a bit more. And it's so satisfying to hear the cracks like that when you lift your fingers up. Like this. So it's also fun to make bubbles with your slime. like kind of stretch it out, bring it on the ground. And well, that one was a fail because there's holes, but like stretch it out, bring it on the ground, like that. And then you can just bring it back and crunch it. So that's the fluffy slime. Later I'm going to be putting both slimes side by side and just touching them. So say goodbye to the fluffy slime for now. And then time to get the butter slime. So we'll put that back in its bowl. Get out the butter slime. First poke, you know it's butter slime because it's pretty hard to poke it. And then I'm just gonna play with it a bit. So that's nice, good slime. I'm gonna take it out. And I love butter slime because it's not hard, but it's not completely soft. It's not too stretchy, but it is still stretchy. But that matters how you make the slime. Like this is my favorite butter slime ever. And if you want to know how to make butter slime, just go to my channel and then just I have a tutorial of how to make butter slime, and you can make that. So this is pretty nice. And the butter slime is a bit more hard, but that's because it's butter slime. So if you kind of roll it up, then maybe you can get a knife. And then if you just want to go like this, like that, it looks just like butter. It's a consistency of butter. And butter slime would also be just a rubbery slime, a rubbery regular slime that isn't really stretchy. It's not too stretchy, but not too soft. That's what butter slime would be. So go like, put that back, put a cut, stretch this one, and then stretch that one, and stretch this one. And that's the butter slime. And then put that around and bring that. So personally, I love this butter slime way better than I do for the stretchy slime. From this slime. This slime is softer, yes, and a bit more stretchier, but this slime is also more sticky. I'm pretty sure if sometimes regular stretchy slimes are more sticky and stick to you more than butter slimes, because butter, like I said, is the consistency of butter. And that makes the butter slime so amazing. So I'm just going to play around with it for a bit. And then this one you can also kind of hear it when you bring your fingers out. And you can also stretch it and collapse it, and then if you squish it, you still hear all the squishes. Like this. So now, like I said earlier, I'm gonna put both slimes out. So hope you can see this, but this is gonna be one slime, and the other slime is gonna be right here. I've tested this out, and it's funny, but if you put your slime on like a window that has some lighting on it and the sun shining onto it, it makes your slime a bit more stretchy. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. So I have both my slimes right here, and just by feeling them, I still like this consistency a bit more. I poke them side by side and stretch them. I kind of like this slime better because it's more soft, so it's better to poke like this. And comment down below which one you think makes the loudest noise or the softest noise. First is the stretchy. Like that. And there's the butter slime and the stretchy one. Comment down below 1 out of 10, 1 the worst, 10 the best. Let's hear it again. This is the stretchy slime. I give that about 6 out of 10. And this is the butter slime. Honestly, I give that more of a 9 out of 10. And the thing I like about butter slime is it does not stick to you at all. But again, that matters how you make it. And if you kind of have your butter slime on the floor, on wherever you're putting your slime, and remember, make sure your parents approve of where you're putting the slime. Make sure it's not on their favorite fancy furniture or anything. So with butter slime, if you kind of take a bit and you could just pull it, and it feels really nice when you pull it, like this. And then sometimes it's weird, but the butter slime doesn't even stick back to itself. So like, pick that up. I don't know if it'll work today, but for example, take that and just kind of stretch it and see if it sticks. See, it doesn't really stick back to itself unless you kind of hold it there for a minute, and then it does stick back to itself. So comment down below if you liked the butter slime, which is personally my favorite, or if you liked the fluffy, stretchy slime, which is okay, but I still like the butter slime better. But for this fluffy, stretchy slime, you use a knife again, you chop it up. It goes in way easier than for the butter slime, which is not the butter, which does not feel like butter. But if you chop it up anyways, you just kind of spread it. Honestly, it curves back sometimes, like that, and then sometimes it spreads too much. It's not the consistency of butter, so it's not good if it spreads too much, like this, or this. But it's not good if it spreads too little, like this. Not good if it spreads too little or too much, but that will most likely happen for your fluffy slime. So if you have fluffy slime, I recommend just stick with like making it into swirls and poking it, turning backwards, making it into swirls again, poking it or whatever. But if you have butter slime, you can still do that. Make it into swirls and poke it, then turn it back and poke it. but also with butter slime, you can make butter. And I wouldn't recommend doing this because then you might be wasting your slime. But if you really want to, you can get a piece of toast, get some yellow butter slime. I have orange here because I don't have the color yellow. But you can get some yellow butter slime, put it on a nice piece of toast. Just take like a tiny bit of it, and just tiny bit like stretch it out and stuff. Like this, and then just like this. And then you can just put it on your toast and say, hey, and for like an April Fool's prank, you could say, hey, look, I made you some butter and toast. You can eat it. And then if they eat it, that's not going to be very tasty. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if so, smash that like button, and I'm pretty sure the like button turns blue once you smash it, so test that out down here, and see you next time. Bye!